Com'è adesso? Si sente? Prova. Com'è adesso? Si sente? Okay. Maybe now it's okay, the audio. Sorry for this problem. Okay. Now, today I'm gonna show you 4 electro swing dance moves. And don't worry if you are a beginner, because these are perfect boost for beginner and even for experienced dancer too. I will show you step by step how to start practicing with these moves. Okay. I want to say thank you so much, Ilaria, for this amazing t-shirt. He's Lollo il Papagallo. I love him so much. And if you want to look for Ilaria's graphic creation, you can find a link in the description. You can find Ilaria in Instagram or Facebook, and you can choose from a lot of animals and particular characters. And even if you prefer, you can choose even personalize the Grafica for your t-shirt. So if you want to be cool, let's check it out. Now, let's start practicing with the first step. I used to call it Spider-Man because in one of my videos, I practice in this move with Spider-Man. Okay, now I'm setting the camera. Okay. Just a little. Okay. Now you can start from this position, like this, and just remember this movement we see in the last tutorials. This move is very important because you have to think that you have a cigarette under your foot, and you have to stop it. Okay, so practice this move with your right leg and then with your left leg, like this. Okay, now the move you have to do is this one. The final move is this. Okay, it seems to be difficult, but it's quite easy if you practice with the right movement. Okay, now let's start from this position. And then I'm moving to the right, like this. Touch to the right. And remember this move with my right foot. Okay, so let's start. 1 and 2. Okay, 1. Okay, remember when I go with my left leg from the other side, remember to open my right foot like this. Open. Okay, try another time. Open. Okay, open. Okay, and return in the position. 1 and 1 and 1 and you can try with me. You can start practicing now. 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, now try to the other side. Now I'm going to go to my left, to the left. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, I'm in this position and I'm going to make X with my legs. Okay, 1 and 2 and 1 and. Okay, just remember always when I touch with my leg the ground, when I touch the ground with this leg, I have to move the other foot like this. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now try another time. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay. How is this move? Do you feel grit? I'm watching at the chat. Hi Lu, how are you? Ciao Ilaria, grazie mille delle tue indicazioni. Pensavo si sentisse tutto, invece no. Mannaggia. Hi Nival, how are you? Hi Sabine, thank you so much. Okay. It's okay, this move, do you feel it? Do you like it? Are you practicing? I hope it's okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nival. Okay. Now try another time with this move. Okay. From this position, I'm going to the right. One. And return in this position. If you prefer, you can stay here in this position or here, as you prefer. One and two and one and two. Okay. I'm watching at the chat. Okay. Hi Katrina, how are you? Thank you so much. Perfect. So let's try just a little faster. One and two and one and two and one and two and one and two and one. Okay, if you are making this move for the first time, you can try with another exercise that is like this. One and two, one and two, one and two, one and two. I'm going to the right and then to the left. One and two, one and two. So you have to mix this move and this. Always imagine that you have a cigarette under your feet. Always cigarettes. Okay. So it will be like this. One and two and one and two and one and two and one and two. Okay, this was the Spider-Man. I hope you like it. Now, I'm going to show you the famous Mr. X. Mr. X, maybe you have seen a lot of time. And Mr. X is this one. One and two and one and two and one and two and one and two and one and two. One. Okay, I love so much this move. You have a lot of practice because it's not so easy like it seems. Okay, you can start from this position, relaxed, and then you have to do like this and open. You have to open your leg in this move. When I'm opening my leg, I need to go to move my foot. So it's like this. One. Then I return in this position and two. Return. One. Okay. There are a lot of exercises you can do. Maybe one, two. You can try very relaxed, moving like this. Just only open your leg. Very relaxed, like this. Okay, so now remember when I open my leg to go with my foot. One and one. Okay. One and two and one and two. The perfect move of your feet is this. You start in this position with this foot, and then I'm changing the direction of my foot. At the start is a diagonal in this direction. Then after the movement, if the other direction, this one. So I'm starting like this and doing the other side. 90 degrees. Okay. So one, the other leg, and two, and one, and okay. So if you do this move, it's better because your feet is changing its position. Okay, one and two and two. So When you're becoming better in this move, you can put your leg as you can. One and two, one and two, one and two, one and two. Let's try your balance. Maybe you can open your arms like this, and you will have more balance. One and two, and one and two. If you want to go with a better move, you can start not this, but this. You can start crossing your leg. It's more beautiful to see, like this. Crossing, open, cross, open, cross, open. Okay, when you are practice with this, when the movement is perfect, you can add your arms, making some particular moves. One and two, and two, one and two, one and two, one and two, one and two, and one. Okay. Have you tried this move? How do you feel it? It's okay. I'm gonna look at the chat. Okay. Perfect. If you have some question, let's feel free to write me in the chat, and I will answer you all of your question. I will answer during the chat. Okay. So this video is for you. So if you have some problems or whatever you want, let's feel free to write me in the chat, and I will do my best to try to help you or give you an advice in improving your movements. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the third move of today. It is the V jump. I'm setting the camera. Okay. I love so much V jump because it's very fast. It's a very fast move, and I think it's even quite beautiful to go during when you're dancing. Okay, V jump. So you have to jump in one direction, then to the another direction. So I have to jump to the right and then to the left. Okay, the move is this one. Now you have to start in this position, like the previous ones, like the move of previous, the mixed weeks, and you are going jump. You have to jump to the right. Okay? Now I'm here, I'm preparing, and now I'm jumping to the right. How do you have to jump in this position? You have to jump on 90 degrees with your leg. So this foot is in this direction, on the diagonal, on the left diagonal of my body, and the right feet in the right diagonal of my body. 19 degrees. Okay. Try another time. Okay. Perfect. Your weight. How is your weight? You have to make in this leg, and just a little part on your heel. Just a little part of your balance, of your weight. Try another time. One. Okay. Now, in this position, I have to go now to the left. Okay. So I'm going to do this move. Okay. And then I'm jumping like this. Okay. Try another time. One. I'm rotating my feet like this. Then I jump to the left. Like this. Then I rotate another time. After the rotating, my legs are in the same direction. This one. You have always to use the diagonals. Always. One. I'm here in this diagonal. Now I'm changing to this diagonal. I prepare the movement doing this. Doing this move with my right foot like this. I'm preparing the new move. I'm preparing and then I go. Okay? Like this. Then always remember to rotate the foot in the direction. In this, I rotate in this direction. Now I'm ready to go to the right. Like this. 1 and 2 and 1. I'm going back. Okay. Let's start. 1 and I'm preparing, moving like this. 1. Okay, perfect. Let's try another time. 1 and 1. Okay, there are 2 possibilities. If you want, you can do like this and then rotating your feet and not preparing this. So if you prefer, maybe it's easier. The move, you have to do this. So you only have to rotate the left, now rotating. Then I rotate the right foot, like this. Rotate and rotate. Okay. So do you feel this move? It's okay? Do you like it? Hi Guli, how are you? Okay, now I'm gonna show you just a little faster this move. Okay, so from this position I'm going 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. In this exercise I'm going to the right and to the left, and then I'm moving going in front of my direction. I'm going to you. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, but if you prefer, you can stay in your initial position. So if you prefer, you can do like this. 1 and 2. Staying always in your position. Trying not to move your upper body. Your upper body need to be calm, need to be stay in the original position. Okay? So the 2 variation is going like this or staying in the position. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2. Okay, as you prefer. Now I'm going to add my arms in this position. So if you have an experienced dancer, I can suggest you a very easy movement to do when you are dancing this step. The movement if this 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, now when I'm going to the right, I use my right arms. When I'm going to the left, I'm using my left arm. So let's try 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. I have to up my hand when I'm jumping. So I'm jumping. Okay, now I hop and hop and hop and hop. Okay, let's try a little faster. Okay, how is your move? It's easy for you, or is I think maybe this is just a little more difficult from the other moves of today. It takes me a lot of time to improve in this move and to learn it quite better. So I think that is very important to practicing the move and have a feedback. Maybe you have to film you with your camera, with your phone. Try to film yourself and check that the move is okay. If you like the move, and maybe you can ralenti your video in order to understand maybe if you are making some error. And let's feel free to write to me if you have some problems. This is exactly what I wanted to learn, Jeriko. Hi, Niva. Thank you so much. I'm so glad with your great support always. And I created this video because you the last time you was asking me this move. If you have some other move, let's tell me. I will try to do it in the next tutorials. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a movement now that is a little more difficult because I need to use even my arms. I'm sure you will be great in this move, but at the beginning, I think we have to practice just a just a little more. Okay, I'm setting the camera now. I used to call this move the policeman, I think it's called. So, as usual, sorry for my English. As you know, I'm Italian and I don't currently speak English. And I hope I try to do my best to make you understand my words. I hope it will be okay. Now, the move is this. Okay, another time. Okay, now we can start from our legs. That is always the most important thing. Because if you are okay with your leg, if your leg are strong, if you have been practicing with your arms will always, it's more easy to use your arms when your legs is okay, when your legs is ready and practice. Okay, now start with your legs. 1 and 2. We have seen this move in the last tutorial. Is similar to the T-step because I have to do always this move with my left foot, trying to imagine that I have a cigarette on the ground and I have to stop it like this. Okay, let's practice this move. It's fundamental for electro swing. Try your balance. Okay, like this. Well, now when I'm open my foot, I have to go in this direction with the other leg. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, remember when I'm opening my legs, when I touch the ground with my heel, I have to move the other foot. 1 and 1 and 1. Always, when I'm touching the ground with the right leg, I always move the other leg. 1 and 1 in the front and in back. 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, now let's try with me a little faster. Okay, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, if you are going here is difficult, you have to go here. If you prefer, you do like this: 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. As you prefer. You can choose from this 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, or this one 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay. Now, are you okay with your legs? Do you feel this move? It's okay for you? Oh, Nival, thank you so much. I will try to do as you are asking me. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope for my Italian. I will try always to do my best. And try, and even the pronunciation is not so easy for an Italian guy. But I will try always to improve myself. Okay. Now, if you are okay with your leg, we can start slowly adding our arms. Okay? Now, 1. My left arms have to be here. I don't move my left arm. It doesn't matter, my left arm. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Let's try another time. My left arm here. 19 degrees, or you prefer. Most important thing is you have to be relaxed when you're moving. This have to be a joy. This have to be fun dancing electro swing. So the most important thing is to having fun and be relaxing when you are practicing and when you are dancing, even with other people. So let's try 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, maybe we can try only with our arms. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, I try another time, just a little faster to remember the move. Okay, the move is this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, you have to count in order to try to do a better move. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very easy because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. So the 6 is this move, a circle. 6, and the 7 is this move. 7 and 8. 8 is when I cross my arms. 8. 7 and 8. Okay, let's try another time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Okay. Hi Lou. Come viene questo movimento? It's okay, this move. How do you feel it? I know it's just a little more difficult, so we need to practice. I'm checking. Okay. Now, let's try another time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. Let's try a little slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So Now I'm going after the 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I'm going in this direction. This one with my arms. Now, when I'm at the 5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, in this. Then I'm changing the direction of the rotation. 5 and 6. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Then I'm making this move. 7 and 8. How you do this move? Like this. I'm in this position, and now I'm doing this one. I'm entering with my right hand here. 7 and 8. So all the move is making but this hand. So this hand I can choose. If I prefer, I can do like this. If I prefer, like this one, or maybe if with your hand closed. Okay, so this one. Okay, let's try another time. I'm here in this position, and I'm going to do like this. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm making this move. This move is the 8, 7 and 8. Then I will start another time, like this one. Okay, now try another time. From this position, I'm going inside with my right hand here and then here. Okay, so like this and open. And if you prefer, like this. 6 and 7. Okay, 7 and 8. So trying another time of the move. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I'm in this position, and I invert the direction of rotating, and 7. 5 and 6 is only a rotation. 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, the last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I invert the rotation, and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, perfect. Now let's try adding our legs. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so a little faster is like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. So, how do you feel this move? Do you feel it? Do you like it? I hope you have practicing with me. I hope I'll try to do in the easy way I try to do. And I'm looking at the chat. Okay. Perfect. Now, if you have some questions, let's feel free to write in the comment. Let's feel free to write to me whatever you want, or simply, hello Jeriko, how are you? I hope you're fine. And so tell me if you have some problems, if you have some questions for the moves of today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I thank you much another time, Ilaria, for this wonderful t-shirt. if you want to see Ilaria's creation, you can find in the link in the descriptions. So for today, I've finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked, you can leave a comment in the video to support my channel. And thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for your always beautiful comment. And thank you. Thank you so much, Ilaria. And I'm saying bye to you. And I hope you're fine. And see you in the next videos. Bye.